Hey, it's nice seeing you. Let's get started. So I used to work for a pretty popular clothing brand. I always say if you're kind of shy and want to get yourself to branch out more, working at a retail store would definitely do that for you. Sometimes in some not so great ways.
You all better repent!
I know the owner, and trust me, if he is to come back towards you, you are to be executed.
But at this time, I was still a store associate. The store had a men's section, a women's section, and a kids section. So I was in the men's section just folding some shirts, minding my own business. I see this one lady go to our kids clearance section and start shopping. To make things easier, let's call her Karen. Now let me try and paint you a picture. The kids clearance section was kind of tucked in this small corner, so you really didn't have much space to maneuver. Plus there was this pillar in the middle, so that really didn't help either. This will be important later. Anyway, the lady continues shopping and all of a sudden I hear two people conversating. They were kind of loud because I was kind of a hike away from them, but I really didn't think anything of it. It seemed with every shirt I folded, the louder these people got. I look up and see Karen and a new character in this anime. Let's call her Candace. So Karen and Candace are side by side of each other, and needless to say, they don't look so happy. From what I could gather, Karen wasn't so happy that Candace was in her personal space and didn't say excuse me. Okay, understandable. At this point, you guys are probably wondering, well, why didn't you go tell them to separate and stop it? Alright, hear me out. Unfortunately, this wasn't my first rodeo. So most of the time, people just get loud and then talk trash as they walk away. Boom, situation over. Well, this encounter was going in that direction. Candace was walking away and Karen was gonna let it go. But Candace had that ego and decided, I haven't hit my final form yet. So they get back into the arguing match, and at this point I'm like, okay, I gotta go get my manager. So I head to the back and I'm like, hey guys, we got a situation. So we all rush out, and all we hear is, quote, suck my pussy, bitch. And some other not so friendly things about, home countries, if you catch my drift. Me and the team of clearly trained riot control members round the corner. All we see is a circle of people. Kinda looks like a high school fight in the cafeteria. And Karen and Candace are grabbing at each other's hair, trying to throw hands with their husbands in between them. Karen's kids are obviously very confused. It goes on for a couple seconds. Trust me, it felt longer than that. But right before Candace gets completely pushed out of the way, she projectile spits on Karen. My manager calls the police and they take care of the situation. I really don't know what happened after that. Nobody was arrested, but maybe someone pressed charges. Who knows? It was just a little awkward because the husband of Karen ended up buying the kids' clothes and I had to ring him out. He kept trying to get me on their side, I guess. I don't know, it was weird. But it always seemed like weird crazy shit always happened on my shift, especially when I was a manager, but those are stories for another time. If you made it this far, just want to say thank you. I have no idea how interesting this video is going to be or how cringy or whatever, but I feel like a lot of people are in the same boat as I am. It's really hard not to feel by yourself nowadays and to meet new people, so it's pretty much what this channel is about. It's really therapeutic for me, and hopefully it made you laugh or at least entertained you for a couple minutes. But trying to do a couple different things to see what I like doing and what y'all like as well, but this was pretty fun. I have a bunch of other crazy stories too. I don't know why weird people just attract to me somehow. It's like a magnet. But yeah, thank you again, and see you on the next one.